man, oh man, oh man. So, chapter 179, joining the war. What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Time for that T-bait review for chapter 179. If you guys want to see the live reaction, follow me on Twitch. Devoid is still up there, but I think it disappears like after a week or so. Join the Patreon, join the YouTube channel memberships. You guys can watch it there. We gotta talk about this chapter, man. Some things happen. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little pissed off. I'm a little pissed off about what happened. I understand why, but it doesn't make me any less pissed. So pretty much Arthur just confronts his parents like, why y'all doing this to this man? First and foremost, and I know I'm kind of all over the place at the current moment because I'm like fucking stupid. Like, why y'all doing this to this man, bro? Why are we doing this to Arthur, bro? Arthur goes in to confront his parents about why the hell they doing this. Why are they joining the war? Why can't they just sit home, relax, and chill? Nope, not them. Nope, we gotta join the war. So Arthur, like, I'm gonna need y'all to stay. And they like, we can't do that. And so Arthur is like, so y'all really was gonna join the war and ain't tell me nothing. Like, cause when he walked in the room, they was, shining up their armor, stretching, all of this other stuff. And, polishing up the swords, sharpening them and everything. And he like, oh, so y'all were just about to bounce and head to the front lines and wasn't gonna tell me nothing. And then it was like, no. Variant, we was gonna wait for you to come back, or until Ellie was older. Either or. And I'm like, either or? You acting like the war is like 20 years from now. What you mean? But regardless, like, so turns out they got the transmission from Helen that there was attack in the dungeon. And that there was a casualty. They found out there was a casualty in the dungeon. The same dungeon that Arthur was clearing, they found Arthur sitting on a pile of dead bodies and that he was clearing out. And, the same from last week where we saw the battle taking place. The casualty was Adam. Adam did what he could. He jumped in at the last freaking second. And sacrificed himself to save her. And he didn't make it. Personally, I didn't think the wound looked that bad. But maybe it was like a 2-piece and a biscuit and they ripped his head off. I don't know. I didn't think the wound looked that bad. I mean, it looked bad, but it looked like something that he could survive from. But apparently not. So he died. Unfortunately, that's the only casualty that we know of. Of course, some fodder people that was there, they died and everything. It makes sense, but very sad. Arthur didn't know. He was like, there couldn't have been an attack. I cleared out everything. And it was like, no, the wall that was behind you, it was hiding their mana. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even sensed it. And Arthur, it's a sad moment because, we've been with Adam. We've been with the Twin Horns since the very beginning, and they've been around, whole until now. And Arthur was like, okay, you're right. It is sad at what happened. However, why the hell are y'all going to this front line? Arthur was like, that's cool and all, that's cute, but why are you still going to join this war? Like, there's no, even though it is sad, one of your comrades died, that's still not a good reason for you to join this war. And so we got to figure out exactly why Arthur's mom doesn't use her magic anymore. We got to find out the past of actually what happened to the Twin Horns so long ago that caused all of them to like kind of, just kind of if, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much there was another person in the group that we didn't even know about. Her name was Linsa. She was pretty much, the catalyst for how things came to be. She was a very well respected, augmenter. She was light. She was complete opposite of Arthur's mom. And, she was forward. She was brash. She was funny. She was pretty too. She was a very pretty girl. And one day they were ambushed and she was stung. And, she was hit. She was ambushed. They were hit. And Arthur's mom tried to heal her and everything. And unfortunately, unbeknownst to her, what she was doing was a very bad thing. She tried to heal her, and because she tried to heal her and save her life, she ended up healing her when she still had poison inside of her, which the poison was close to her mental core. And because of that, she trapped the poison inside. Now, if she didn't heal her, they could have extracted the poison and healed her afterwards. And that way she still, could have lived a good life. But because of what Arthur's mom did by healing her so quickly, it trapped the poison in, the poison spread, and she could no longer use mana. And the girl was so depressed, that she couldn't use mana anymore. She couldn't be of use to the team. She couldn't be around her friends, and her life as she knew it was over. She ended up going into a dungeon by herself and pretty much offing herself. She pretty much offed herself. She went into the dungeon and never came back out. And it is sad. It was a sad story. Arthur's mom never forgave herself for it, clearly, because she never used magic. But it's really Arthur's mom that actually wants to go into the war. Not so much Ray, even though I'm pretty sure Ray was like, hell yeah, let's go. But not so much him, but it's mainly his mom that's like, yo, I have to do this. Me, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm on the mindset like, y'all ass still need to stay at home. Look, I understand you're upset. You want to do something for the Twin Horns after they've done so much for you over the years. After they've been around, they've helped, raise your kid and all of this other stuff, whoop-de-woo, let y'all retire, quit from the group, all of that good stuff. Yeah, I hear you. However, I'm thinking of like the worst case scenarios, like this man, Arthur, your son, whether or not he has memories, he's from a past life, he's reincarnated or whatnot. Your son is fighting people that you couldn't even imagine, like power levels wise. Like you wouldn't even be able to sniff the same air as these people. Like that's who he's going up against. And the fact that when she was like, not everybody's life is exciting as yours, Arthur, I'm like, the fuck is going on here? What do you mean it's not as exciting? You think going up to fight these fucking people is exciting? And having the whole weight of this goddamn country on your shoulders, and you have to be the one to save these people? Oh, you think that's exciting, huh? Yeah, that's not exciting. I thought that was a bad taste. Maybe it's just me. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I thought it was in poor taste. I'm like, what do you mean exciting? That is not exciting in the least bit. However, looks like they joining the war, bro. Long story short, they joining the war. I think it's stupid. I think it's dumb. I understand. I'm not saying I don't, but I think if you want to help the Twin Horns out and give them something back, how about making them a hot meal when they come home from war? How about taking care of their wound, letting them stay over? You have a daughter to protect too. They ain't got no damn kids. They gonna be alright. They died, yeah, you'll be sad, but they ain't gonna have nobody to mourn them. They ain't gonna have no kids that's gonna be homeless and fatherless or motherless. You do. So you gonna make Arthur one, like, bro, I'm just looking at this from an Arthur standpoint as like, bro, this man already got too much on his plate. Too much to worry about, too much to think about. Now he's gonna be on the front lines. He gonna be on the front. He gonna be on the front. Y'all gonna be on the back front. It's a difference. It's a difference between front lines here. He gonna be on the front. They gonna be on the back front. They gonna be fighting fodder. We're gonna be fighting real people, okay? And if one of those real people get past us and go towards y'all, then what? Like, then what? Then what, bro? That's gonna fuck him up mentally. Cause now he gotta go home and tell Ellie, yeah, I couldn't protect him. Like, I tried my best. I couldn't protect him. Cause I already know. I see it. I see the red flags. One, if not both of them, are going to die. I hope it's not the case. I hope I'm wrong. But these red flags are very loud right now. One, if not both of them, are going to die in this goddamn war. And now as I don't know, man. I don't know. It was a good chapter, man. It was a good chapter. It really brought out the emotion. We really got the backstory as far as what happened, why they think, why they do the things they do, why they think the way they think, and all of that stuff. It's great. Love that part of it. I'm just, of course, looking out for it from the point of Arthur, where it's like, bro, this man has too much on his plate already, and y'all are adding more stuff he has to worry about. He has to worry about Virion. He has to worry about Ellie. Now he has to worry about both of y'all. He has to worry about Tess. He has to worry about his friends. He has to worry about all of these goddamn people on top of his own life. He has to worry about Sylvie. All of these people he has to worry about on the front lines with him. And, like, you could at least made it a little easier to just take Jackson home. I don't know. Maybe just me. Maybe I'm just being hard-headed. Like I said, I understand their point of view. I understand why they want to do it. However, I think it's dumb. I just don't see that reason being enough for them to take their ass out to the thing and die. Because I already know they're going to die. I already know it. I just accepted it. So when it happens, I ain't going to be shocked. Because I've accepted their fate. Okay? I've accepted it. Because if we're already dying from fodder monsters before war, oh yes, when we get in the actual war where the stakes are going to be higher, the battles are going to be 10 times tougher, the opponent's going to be 10 times stronger. Come on now. That's it for today's video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about the chapter. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I overreacting? Am I putting too much on it? I don't know. Let me know, man. You guys want to keep up with me? Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all that is in the description as well. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.